Make your small space look instantly bigger by adding some wall art, perhaps changing the color.
Court joins us live in Sacramento, learning how to squeeze into your living space. Hey, Court.
Yes, exactly. We're squeezing into those small spaces. And the funnest thing I think that you're going to see with Kerrie Kelly Design Lab, Kerrie, you guys, you know, usually people tell you if you want to look thinner, don't wear those horizontal stripes, right? You wear stripes that are up and down, makes you look a little longer. So if you have a smaller space, you probably want to do the opposite, right?
Yeah, so vertical stripes are normally what the suggestion is, but we went large here. We went large, wide, and horizontal.
Yes,
in
and
this
I
room.
love this, and because it's like when you come up the landing here, bam, this is the first piece that you see, and really it does, it grabs your eye and it totally makes the space look much bigger.
Yeah, it gives us some impact. So wall covering or paint has been really popular. We love graphic patterns and just that bold contrast that's provided here. So we're still using neutral colors, nothing really complicated that locks us in, but we get some spaciousness with this width we have going on, which is fabulous.
I love it, and I love how you use the shapes of the mirrors in contrast to the stripes that are on the wall.
Yeah, again, so we're tricking the eye a little bit with that mirror, with that reflection, giving it a lightness and brightness. We don't have any windows in here, so how do we capture that? So we did that through the mirrors, and then underfoot, as you'll see in a couple of rooms we have here, you talked about, do we put a rug on carpet? Normally I would say no, but this truly anchors the space. Our graphic patterns, our bold patterns are so popular right now. We said, let's put this underfoot too and add a little color at the same time.
That's fantastic. Well, let's take a little walk down the hallway, because this room also, you've done the same thing where you've anchored the space a little bit, having a rug on the carpet, and it totally pulls the whole room together, right?
Yeah, that repetition really does it for us. So the repetition brings our eye through the space again, and because we have a neutral backdrop and a lot of people like to have a carpet in a bedroom for the softness, we wanted to add a little pattern to, again, not locking us into something that's there forever, but something that's a design element that creates a visual spaciousness for the room.
And I would imagine that's a fun thing to do if you've got a small space, to be able to change the color whenever you want to without having to be, you know, committed to some color that's on the wall.
You got it, yeah.
I love that. Okay, let's take a little peek in the master suite, because I like what you've done here. It actually goes in line with some of the daily lists that Marianne McCleary has done, where the bedroom should not be this big old cluster of stuff going on, and especially if you live in a small space, you definitely don't want a whole lot going on, right?
Yeah, so in this bedroom specifically, just keeping it simple. So we did add some color, but we kept it very neutral, not a ton of pattern, not a ton of frills. We're gonna sleep in here, so let's just have some simplicity, not a lot of clutter. Everything has its place, and that again makes us look like we know what we're doing.
I love it. I love it. Make it look like you know what you're doing with these little small spaces. Well, there's so much more information Kerrie Kelly Design Lab has for you. You can go to their website and check out the information that they have out with them. Another thing is that they talk about, you know, as far as putting texture on walls, we were talking about different things, and I was like, wait, Kerrie, don't give me too much, because I feel like I need to make another visit. I've got so many questions, so many good answers getting from Kerrie. So we'll get you the information to get in contact with them. In the meantime, I'll send it back to you.
Good stuff. Good. Yeah, so good. Thanks so much, Court.